Because I'm thinking, look, a lot of people when they're doing these calls, they don't have these big camera and microphone setups like us. So they're like this. So we just become talking heads. We don't even see much of the hands or anything, right?
Yeah, exactly. So, you just see the big face. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So what are some tips and tricks that you may have for, trying to articulate that value proposition of doing business with me, or, trying to articulate that intent to want to serve someone?
I mean, let them talk. Don't think you have to
good point.
Spit everything out at once. A lot of young reps, even seasoned reps, they don't shut up. They feel like they need to talk about their product ad nauseum. Like this is this is that, this is the miles per gallon. This is everything. And just sit back and say, what are you looking for? And let them talk. And then ask another question and let them talk. And the more someone talks to you and doesn't listen, the more they're going to feel comfortable with you because they're going to feel heard. And if the customer starts to feel heard, like you're actually listening to them, you're then winning them over. And you do that by asking very non-salesy type of questions. Just how are, I don't want to say how are you, but you just let them talk. Let them tell you exactly what they're looking for, how long they've been looking for it, what gets them excited, what colors they like, things like that. Talk about the emotion. And the other way to do this is you got to tell stories. You got to use analogies and metaphors and tell stories about your product. And this is a great way to get people to feel comfortable with you, because it's going to humanize you and it's going to make them visualize something better. So rather than saying this red Corvette here is blah, 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 and you go through the features and benefits, if that's the car they're looking at, you say, you know what? I had a customer last week who bought that car for his daughter for her 21st birthday, and he put a big red bow on it and he drove it up. That's a story. That turns that car into a car that actually is in someone else's life, and they start picturing themselves in that car. Rather than just talking about the car, talk about a story within the car. And if you can relate that to a customer, then they're going to feel more comfortable. And now they're going to get a little excited to come and talk to you. They're going to get a little excited about, wow, I can see myself in that car because you told a story about it.